being in the theater with people together watching a film. And I started off with Chinese language films and moved into Hollywood films. And of course, I was always intrigued, by portrayals of Chinese that were played by non-Asians. I mean, it never struck me as really offensive. It was more intriguing. I struck my curiosity. Why did this happen? What caused it? What were the writers thinking? What were the directors thinking? What were the actors thinking? And I think just through the decades of watching films, it just came to a point where I said, I'm going to put together my love for film and my interest in Asian American and Chinese American characters into a project, my first. I surrounded myself with academic advisors from different points of view because I wanted to hear the argument. And I didn't want this film to be just some angry complaint. I didn't want to, yes, I was appalled at times, but really, any time I would be appalled, I would put it into a historical, social, political context. We try to understand what was behind some of these images on screen and break that apart and dissect it so we get this idea of what's been happening from the late 1800s up to the present day. That's really where I put it.
What people are seeing now in film as well as books, that there are many more stories and you can appreciate them for what they are, that they don't have to be representational. That all of these films were just one. There was just, the world of Susie Wong, that people would then say, well, that's not who we are. And now, so you can have many different stories, so it's not that big challenge.
When I first started, I went to a casting director and she said, oh, well, you can't get that role because you're too short. Oh, okay. Then the next one said, because you're too tall. The other one, because you're too fat, because you're too thin. And I decided, F it. I'm going to go in as I am and take me as I am. And that's one thing. The other thing is, I think you always have to think about as positively. You think about, there may be less roles, but there's less competition. And it equals it out, because Western girls with long hair and everything, they go in then and they have a lot of competition. And I think that one of the things that the Asians really, it's always self-pity, and we got to stop that. We got to go ahead and think of ourselves as something really great, and not self-pity.
Just like Nancy, I think earlier said that she was trying to go out for other kinds of roles. In other words, not just called Asian American roles. And I think that's true for all of us actors and actresses. We have to tell our agents, send us out for anything, and really push the agent to do it. And also, at any time or point that you have a chance to talk to a producer, director, or writer, and just say, write me in or call me in when you get a chance. And sometimes it will work, you never can tell. At the strangest time, something will work for you. I've been in this industry now, 54 years. And I'm waiting for another 50 in order to play the roles I want to play. I just wanted to be an actor. I took on all kinds of roles, whether they're villains or good guys, bad guys. But there was one role for a film that I had to turn down called Confessions of an Opium Eater with Tsai Chin. By the title, you can see why I turned it down. It was just far more cliche than what you saw on this. It made this look like child's play. In general, I played just about everything. And I'm happy to have been in some classics like Blade Runner, and Chinatown, films like that.